What's up, everybody? Former Glory Day here, and I have the incredible pleasure of looking at Predecessor's upcoming patch 1.10. Man, time's really flying. I'm in the Predecessor Creators Guild, and we've been given a early access view at patch 1.10 and all of the incredible stuff that comes with it. One of the amazing features that's on the way is 38 new items. This is something the community has been begging for, pleading for, asking for, and they have heard us. 38 new items. The first item coming to supports is called Devotion. It is an anti-magic item. So it's going to give you 40 magical power and 35 magical armor. In addition to that, you'll get 100% base mana regen and 10% heal and shield power. It has a passive called Fidelity. Your heals and shields are 15% stronger on allied heroes that are below 40%. And a second passive called Mystica. Upon taking magical damage, if the incoming damage instance is greater than 120, you will reduce it by 20%. So that is a huge buff over to a support. If you're playing into a primarily magical powered team, you take this, and towards the late game, everything you're being hit with is being cut by 20% damage. So it's really going to give you a lot of sustain, a lot of ability to stick out those fights and be a force to be reckoned with inside of team fights. Love, love, love this item. Supports everywhere are screaming. The next item is Inra's Blessings. It's an anti-disruption item. So 40 magical power, 250 health, 250 mana, 15 ability haste. It has a passive called Inra's Protection with a 15-second cooldown. When you are within 1,000 units of an ally hero, if they are immobilized, you grant them a 50 plus 30% magical power plus 8% max HP shield for 3.5 seconds. And the cooldown, this is my favorite part of this item, guys. Favorite part. The cooldown is per target. Yes. You heard that right. So inside of a team fight, okay, as long as your team is staying relatively close to each other within 1,000 units, this shield and risk protection can go out to all, essentially every member of your team. It could be active inside of that 15-second window on every member of your team because the cooldown is per target. I absolutely love that. Just really well thought out. It's going to extend team fights. It's going to make you be able to help people without having to think about it. It's not an ability that you have to activate. You don't have to press a button. You can be doing other things. It's just going to automatically happen in risk protection. Love that. I love when the items play the game for me. Makes me look better than I am. Just don't tell anybody. The next item coming is Luxforge Lantern. It's a scaling item. Provides 30 physical power, 200 health, 15 ability haste, and it has a passive for all our Harry Potter fans out there, Lumos. On takedown or ward kill, love that. That's just a new interaction there. On a ward kill, you gain a stack. Your stacks permanently grant 1 physical power. Now the breakdown is takedowns are 2 stacks, ward kills are 2 stacks, and at max is 30 stacks. The Wanderer is the second. The second passive on this item is called the Wanderer. So while out of combat, you just gain a flat 7% movement speed. That's incredible, and we love that. So you actually can get up to 30 additional physical power that is permanently given to you just by building these stacks. So it's a good item to get early. The longer you have it, the more you're able to build those stacks and get up to 30 additional physical power from this item. So really, the item can give you 60 physical power when you've got max stacks. It's a really cool item there. The next item coming to supports is called Xenia. It's a shielding item. Provides 200 health, 30 physical power, 20 magical armor, and 10 ability haste. It has a passive called Xenos Guard with a 10-second cooldown. When you are within 150 units to an ally hero, so much closer distance now, you can grant them a 50 plus 10% max HP plus 5 per level. So really good scaling option here. Shield for 4 seconds. The cooldown is per target. Now there is a restriction on this. Subsequent applications to the same hero within 10 seconds are 50% effective. I think my favorite thing about the Xenos Guard here is that the trigger for this shield is just when within 150 units to an allied hero. So it's not something you have to activate. It's not something you have to think about. When you're within 150 units, you shield that ally. Just a really cool feature, just kind of, I don't know, for a support, it's a really cool feeling to just be able to just passively help out and support your team. And that's going to do it, everybody. I hope that you get a lot out of this video, that you can put it to good use, knowing exactly how you want to build and what new items you want to try first. Let me know in the comments below what item you're most excited about. If you would, please consider liking and subscribing this video. It goes a long way and helps me out more than you know. So thank you so much, and I will see you over the weekend and into next week on patch 1.10. Thanks. See you next time.